Aquarius, this is Kelly, your intuitive channel, coming to you to bring you your May 2017 reading. Before I dive into that, I wanted to let you guys know about a little PDF I put together that gives you a brief introduction to building your own intuition, as well as your clairvoyant, clairadescence, and clairsentient skills. If you click right here in the upper right corner, it will take you right to that sign up. You'll get the PDF delivered to your inbox, as well as a guided meditation to meet your spirit guide. And I'm super pumped about it because people are already emailing me back mentioning that they received an energy transfer from their guides. They got to see them. Some of them even been able to meet them and have conversations with them. So I'm super pumped about it, and I just want to let everyone know about it. So click in the upper right hand corner to sign up for that. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right in, Aquarius. So Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know for the month of May to manifest what they want this month? And I'm going to use two decks for you guys this month. Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot deck, as well as her Angel Messages Oracle deck, just so that I can give you guys a little bit more detail. Just laying the cards out, guys. Let's see. Okay, so for the basis of the month. Okay, so you're going through a bit of growth this month, Aquarius. You have you have three major arcana cards. You have the Release, the Emperor, and the High Priestess. So you do have a lot going on, Aquarius. Just like honor that, give yourself some self-care and be gentle with yourself. Be aware that, emotional processing and mental processing is part of the journey too, aka self-care and rest is part of the hustle. Okay, but for the basis of the month, it looks like there's definitely, you got the High Priestess and the Ten of Fire. So you have a lot going on. The Ten of Fire is very much the burnout card, the exhaustion card. You're working yourself a little bit hard to the point of burnout, to the point of where it's like affecting your health. So that's going on, and they do kind of the combo of these two. The Crystal card is the kind of like step 2 law of attraction card. Step 2 is where the universe does their work, and they align things for you. So it's kind of, even though there's a lot going on, like good stuff is around the corner. So keep on going through, And what's kind of causing the amount of like overwhelm and a lot of extra work in your life right now is like the High Priestess card. And so it's because you're having a lot of step 2 stuff going on for you. It's a lot of spiritual development that you're going through. The High Priestess is all about building your own intuition, spiritual growth. So if you're spiritual, you're going to be building your connection with your spirit guides and whatnot. If you're not spiritual, then you're just building your intuition, your gut, the inner inkling, the good feeling, the bad feeling. So you have a lot of that going on this month, which is kind of what's causing the overwhelm. And all I can tell you is having gone through that learning curve, if you just go ahead and give yourself 2 days off a week instead of 1, knowing that one day is your usual day off and another day is to give yourself time to allow everything that's going on at an energetic level in your body to give yourself time to recoup from that. So know that you have that spiritual growth and energetic, emotional growth going on behind the scenes. That's adding to why you feel so tired and exhausted this month. Okay, and so what will help you kind of come out of this overworked, exhaustion, burnout is if you pull out the energy of the Emperor. And you're like an Emperor, guys. He's a leader. He executes leadership. He has strategic plans. So just be wise with how you spend your time to help alleviate this time, because it's definitely, you got the Isaiah along with the Emperor. So the Emperor is be strategic with your time, and Isaiah is, it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So you're definitely protected during these changes. Let go of any fears, worries, safety concerns. Let that to the wind. Yes, that's it. Be a little organized with how you spend your time, because just know that you have some spiritual intuition, emotional, human level growth going on behind the scenes that's kind of adding to the stress that you're feeling. And so, oh, interesting. in the recent past, like a recent lesson that you just learned or just finishing learning, is the whole, you got the Nine of Air, which is the card of, I mean, you can read it, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecy, sleepless nights. In law of attraction terms, this is all the upstream thoughts. This is all the reasons why you can't have what you want. This is all the things that can possibly go wrong. You're spending a lot of time focusing on that. And so it's like you're almost starting to learn the lesson of, even when things look bleak, even when things look down, that God, universe, spirit, source, whatever word you want to put to it, can still deliver. So you're starting to like learn the lesson that worrying needlessly does no good. Okay, and in terms of right now, the lesson you're learning this very moment, okay, it ties in with the basis of the month. You got the Eight of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual, emotional growth. And this is kind of like, if you look at the photo, like look at him, he has these like eight golden cups that are just like filled with juicy goodness, and he's turning his back on it. It's almost as if, so this one you could take it literal with the image of, he's turning his back on the material world and looking for something more fulfilling on the inside. So that kind of goes along with, like, so just be aware that you asked for this. You did a step one ask for, I want more meaning in life. Perhaps it's, I want more meaning from my work, I want to be serving my life calling, or it's like, I want more connection to people, I want deeper intimacy with people if you're working to build relationships. You asked for it. And just know that, like, yeah, at this particular moment, you got the Desiree card and the Eight of Water. So you're definitely not feeling satisfied with every aspect of your life right now. And that's okay, guys? It just means, like, just know that it's because you're going through, like, a huge kind of learning curve of building that intuition with yourself. Okay, and so in the near future, it's really just kind of about keep going, like, because you got the King of Fire and the Aurora card, and they're both very much about, like, focus in, hone in on what you want, keep going, like you're doing well, even though you haven't seen results yet for your work, even though you haven't manifested what it is you want, you're still on the right track. That's what this card is, and it's very much like a card of, like, learning the lesson of step 5 law of attraction. You're learning that even if you may not feel good in the exact moment, even though you might be stressed, you're definitely learning the lesson that it's like, 80% you, 20% universe. You got to kind of, like, rely on God, rely on source just a little bit more. It's kind of like a big theme that you're getting in a lot of these cards. Okay, and so your power, what you can do to make the most of this month and to kind of navigate this, this spiritual growth that you're going through. Okay, so they're repeating the same lesson. It's all about taking action. Knight of Fire. Fire is the passion, the passion suit, and it's a knight, so it's a youthful energy that, knights are like, yeah, let's go run off to battle. Let's action oriented. So you just gotta, like, do. But they just want you to know that, be aware that, Archangel Raphael, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. So they're definitely encouraging you to continue taking action this month, but just be aware that there's healing, there's energetic work behind the scenes going on. I mean, every card is saying this, keep going, take action, be okay with where you're at, and just, it's okay that things aren't working out exactly how you want them to right now. Let's see, because how other people play into effect this month for you is, so there's some sort of conclusions going on around you. So it's either, it's almost as if you no longer want the party friends. You're just searching for that more meaningful, deeper connection. You don't really want the party friends. That, like, phase of your life is kind of over, flat out. Like, it's over. You don't want to just party. You want more meaningful connection. You want the team. You want the unity. You want to be part of a family. You want that connection. So other people around you, like, you're just starting to realize, I hate to word it this way, but you're starting to realize the different value that different people provide, and it's just you're looking for something a little deeper, and you're kind of it's just more of a month of noticing how everyone impacts you and how everyone, what value do they add. You know, are they the social relief? Are they a good emotional listener? Are they this? Are they that? um, you're just kind of like evaluating everyone around you right now. And in terms of your hopes or fears for this month, yeah, it's you got the release card, so it's definitely you're a little afraid of the change coming up ahead for you. You're a little like, you know, it's coming, and it's not even something that you can stop. It's not even something that you want to stop, because you are taking on more of a spiritual role. So you do have a fear of this life change that you're going through. But just, I mean, this is some reassurance right here. You have a little bit more of a spiritual growth to go through. In terms of your outcome for the month, you have, okay, yeah, so this is actually a pretty good month for you guys. It's a pretty, like, it's mellow-ish. Well, there's a lot going on, and there's stress and all that stuff, but it's really about your relationships are going to continue to grow deeper, forgiveness, the positive resolution of conflict. You got the Two of Water card. That's kind of like the friendship card. So you're really going to be, like evaluating the people in your life, and you're going to be like choosing how you spend your time more wisely this month. That's the main lesson that you're learning. And then, yeah, just to give you a little more reassurance for the outcome of this month, you got the Celeste. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So it's just kind of like affirmation from Spirit, Source, God, whoever it is that you pray to. It's that you do have change going on right now, and it's all going to be okay. Nothing else to say. Okay, so Aquarius, like, good luck going through all of this change. I know how like nerve-wracking it can be when you're like, oh, I'm so tired and I don't understand why. Like, now you at least know that it's like energetic shifts going on inside of you. It's spiritual growth and spiritual development that you're having. So if y'all need any more support this month, during this month, you can click in the upper right corner and you can book a session. And I am doing a Mother's Day special. My mom was so cute. She came up with the idea that for Mother's Day, I should offer like a 2-for-1. If you book a session for yourself this month, my gift to you is an additional full hour reading that you can gift to another female in your life. I mean, it can be a man if you want, but the whole idea is that it is kind of Mother's Day themed. And how that works, you'll just click in the upper right corner. You'll book a session, and then you'll send me an email with an email of the woman that you admire, love, the strong woman in your life that you love. You'll send me her email, and I take it from there. I'm going to email out to her, let her know like how loved she is and how much you cherish her. I'm going to give her the complete red carpet VIP experience. I'm going to hand book a session with her so she gets the total VIP experience. And that's it. You're giving her the gift of a channeled message from Spirit. So I have that special going on now until Mother's Day. Yeah, and I think, is that it, guys? I always do my Facebook Lives every Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my Facebook business page. I'll link to it below. Of course, comment. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're handling this. Let me know if you need some more support. And yeah, give me a comment below, give me a like, subscribe to make sure you're up to date on all my stuff. I'll be posting Law of Attraction videos every Wednesday, 2 p.m. This week it is Law of Attraction Step 3. Step 2, Step 1, and the 0, getting into the vortex, are already up. Yeah, so that's it. Much love, guys. Good luck, Aquarius. This is like a lot. It's a lot going on. Just be aware of that.